time! And get your energy up for the next comic. Why did my voice get this way? Eric Brown!
What's up, guys? You're looking at me and I know what you're thinking. This kid definitely owns a meth lab.
Step back. Step back.
Back.
Alright, so you're looking at me now, right? And you're like, this kid's got a meth lab somewhere. But you'd be wrong, I actually have two, so. Meth labs have great ROIs, that's return on investments, if you didn't know. But I'm gonna bust out on some religion jokes, and I don't ever do religious jokes because, like, I hope God has a sense of humor, you know, and like, I may want to stay on his good side in case all you guys are wrong and he is real. You know, I don't want to have to explain myself, dude. But I hope you have a sense of humor about this, right? So, Catholics, I don't understand what the obsession with like the super gory, bloody, violent Jesus pictures are, right? Especially over dinner tables. But I don't know about you guys, but I prefer my Jesus like stigmata-less. You know? I prefer no holes and no crowns of thorns. I actually prefer my Jesus like I like my food, just salt and pepper, to be real honest with you. Well, thanks for giggling. Here's another religious joke for you. Jehovah's Witnesses, right? This is kind of crazy. Jehovah's Witnesses, they believe only 144,000 people will go to heaven one day, right? But there's 8.6 million registered members of the church, so that's one big game of musical chairs, dude. There's gonna be a lot of letdown, dude. That's a huge race to the ship, you know what I mean? All right, so those went over well. I do. So you guys have heard Subway, the sandwich shop, is declining, right, overall. And some people say it's like low quality, overpriced. I personally think it's all the kid fucking problem. And I can say that being a fan of Jared Fogle back in the day. But I smoke too much weed. Does anybody else smoke a lot of weed in here? This guy's raising his hand slowly. I know what he's talking about. I smoke so much weed, I break my toes. I'm serious. I smoke so much weed every 6 months, I break a toe. That's astonishing. I have a date with destiny with a toe break, right? Does anybody ever smoke so much weed you ask your dog if they want to split a bowl of cereal? I do all the time. But I like to smoke weed and get like super high and watch cartoons. You know, I'm sitting there like, and then sometimes the screen goes black, and then it pans out into a big house and a staircase, and I start to get scared, and all I hear is, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up." I'm like, oh shit, this horror movie is gonna be fucking wild, son. And then a voice comes on, and it's like, every 10 minutes in America, an elderly person falls down. I'm like, why though? Who's pushing all these old people, dude? That sounds like the epidemic we need to be talking about, sincerely. But that's my smoking weed joke. You guys have been fun, I like this. So I was a hellion growing up, like straight troublemaker from the womb type, you know what I mean? Fast on the draw. And I noticed when it comes to kids, you either get two types of kids. You get like creative kids, and then you get smart kids. For me, I was a creative troublemaker though. Like, one time I shaved the family cat when I was younger. You know, I trapped my brother in a dog cage, a kennel. I balded at 12 years old. Come to think about it, I grew up to be Dr. Evil, if we're really being serious about it. You know, sharks with freaking laser beams. How about your nerve, Scotty? But, yeah, alright. Let's see here, sibling rivalry is fun. Does anybody else have any siblings that they like to fuck with? Growing up? Yeah. Sibling rivalry is real fun. Me and my brother used to fight all the time, right? And we used to pretend we were WWE wrestlers. And it was all fun and game, right? Until he ended up in the wheelchair, you know? It was WrestleMania, and I hit him with a stunner from the top of the entertainment center. He had it coming, you know? But unfortunately, now all we play is NASCAR together, so. Thank you guys, have a good night.
Woo!